General Coin here with another video game, this time in the most profitable industry of them all. I'm thinking our odds are going to be pretty good to get to that $1 billion mark. If the rest of the world and reality is any basis, if we're looking at the real fucking industry, our chances are pretty high of making some serious fucking money. That's why we're playing SimHelp. A democracy in society, computer simulation. Well, I certainly hope so. You fill out 1,000 forms, you finally see a doctor. It's Obama. You're poked, prodded, and rushed through the system. They take blood tests, run tests. They take blood, of course they take blood. That's the whole point of it. And then you feel mistreated and out of control. Time goes by. Sorry, this isn't America Simulator, folks. If this was anywhere else, you'd be waiting in line for 6 hours, and then you get to experience this. Just, you know, the final bill would be there'd be a couple zeros less in the... Shouldn't insurance cover this? You decide to run for public office on the platform of healthcare reform. What kind of idiot would do this? Before you can be elected to office, the voters need to know who you are, what you stand for, what you believe in, your personal values. The values window will show you a number of statements. You rate how your answers somehow will establish your personal values. Your constituents and the simulation will judge you. Not by the values you select, but how well you stick to them. Whatever. Liberty, freedom to live as you please. That's pretty based. Equality, equal treatment and equal opportunity for all. Kind of requires the first one, doesn't it? Community, taking responsibility for the quality of life within your community. Efficiency. You can't have it all. Oh, the game thinks liberty and equality are polar opposites. That's interesting. Definitely an American. Let's try this, huh? Okay, so we're playing a simulation. If you can read the text, that's great. I can't. I usually have lawyers that read the fine print, so I'm not used to reading fonts this small. You won the election! Wow, those were the days, weren't they, when people just won elections? With much pomp and circumstance, you are inaugurated into office. From here you have 3 choices. What the fuck is this? Look at this layout. Medical costs, tax dollars. Interesting, okay. The OMB has released its annual federal budget report of careful analysis which stands for so we're already down $3,000. Actually, that would be in millions. So this would be we're already down $3 billion. Maybe we'll put this game last in sequence. This is not good. Okay, polls, favorable, unfavorable, are good. This is serious business, folks. Just like Washington, we're going to let K Street handle the finer details. Oh, this is key. Sorry, Doc. I'm not exactly sure what I should set the price. I can't set it at like $20. We spent some chips, and we have not yet balanced the budget, because that is not a budget balancing affair, but I think that helps our election. Let's check the polls, shall we? Okay, nothing's happened. Okay, so besides the fact that there's giant holes in the walls of our hospital, things are looking okay. A similar problem here. Healthcare is better than ever. We appreciate your efforts, says a citizen allegedly from the United States of America. I'm gonna need a notary to confirm that. Benefits policy. We're making some adjustments. Huh. The math doesn't check out, does it? Fuck, when you're collecting fucking taxes. Okay, let's see what we can do about that. Hearts and minds. We've balanced the budget. We have a $27.5 billion budgetary surplus. What country is this? Somebody call Ron Paul. He is crying as we speak. What do we do with the surplus? Limit attorney fees. Thank you. Eliminate joint and several liability. Eliminate collateral source rule. Establish demonstration projects. This is some SME shit, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. The Fortunate 500 are not happy. Staff recommendation, increase the co-insurance levels. Employer-funded universal enacted. Reduce employers' portion of the premium cost or institute premium caps. Small businesses are crying, folks. Not good. I'll make an adjustment. The budget is balanced. So it is a subsidy. They didn't make that clear. So higher number good. If we're reading this correctly. Uh-huh. Oh, look at that. Voila! Okay, so for fairness purposes, obviously when you play a healthcare industry game, you are beginning with a $1 trillion industry, and thus anything you gain or lose is pretty big. You know, it's a bit big number-wise. As a number supremacist, it's something I feel a strong connection to. However, we're not going to count it towards the overall game of making a trillion, quadrillion dollars in video games altogether. We're just going to count this as $8,986. No, we'll count this as $89,086 for all the hard work we did enacting like 3 policies and moving a couple sliders around, you know, business stuff, government stuff. I can't just change this number to whatever I want, can I? Oh, let's do this. Why are we not taxing the tobacco companies? Anyway, so that's the what, how, why, when, and where. It seems like a relatively, as far as healthcare is concerned, a complete game. I mean, sadly, there's no you know, operation type board game thing where you're like picking like wishbones out of people's bodies, some kind of mini game gimmick to come along with it. But and so that's it. You know, if you're interested in playing this kind of nightmarish game about healthcare and how to make money off it and how to make people happy, to be honest, if that's you, you're probably better off just hitting the gym, going for a walk, eating healthy instead of wasting your time playing something like this. It really is a depressing industry for so many different reasons. But boy, is it profitable.
So with sadness in my heart, feel the best thing I could do is end it all and leave forever. What's done is done, it feels so bad. What once was happy now is sad. I'll never love